Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to be showing you guys my wash and go routine on my type 4 hair. I did get my hair cut back in December. There are pictures on my Instagram if you'd like to see how it looked. And yeah, so my hair is a lot shorter than the last time you guys saw my natural hair. And because it is so short, I like to just do wash and goes instead of like twist outs and things like that. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So this is my hair straight out the shower, looking a hot mess. All I did was co-wash my hair. I'll have my products below. So I'm going to start off by just sectioning off the top middle section of my hair. I think I mentioned this before, but the top section of my hair grows completely different than the rest. I don't know why. It's done that since I was little. It's not heat damage or anything like that, but it's just a much looser texture. And if I do the same thing that I'm going to do to the rest of my hair, first of all, I'm going to get a lot of like white residue on my hair, which is not cute, and two, it just won't be like curly and defined like the rest just because it doesn't grow like that. I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to section off this middle section because I'm going to do something different with the middle. So once I have that section off, I'm going to section off the rest of my hair to get it all sectioned out to make it easier. So I'm going to section off this side section. I keep saying section, but I'm going to get that tucked away, and I'm just going to use these butterfly clips. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just going to clip that up and get it out of the way. And then once that side is clipped up, I'm going to section off basically that bottom section and just clip up that middle, like that huge middle section. And I'm just going to work with the bottom. So this is what I'm going to be working with, that small section at the bottom. My hair is also tapered, so it's a lot shorter at the bottom than at the top. So first I'm going to start by using this spray bottle. This is actually my SWEETHEAD Naturals leave-in bottle. But it was empty, so I just used water. So you can use water or a leave-in liquid, like a water-based leave-in. And I'm just going to make sure my hair is super damp because you want to make sure your hair is like soaking for a wash and go. So I'm going to be using my SWEETHEAD Naturals Moisture Style Cream as my moisturizer. And I talk about this stuff every time I do a natural hair video because I love this stuff so much. It's so moisturizing. It has like all the essentials in there. So I'm just going to smooth that all throughout my hair. And then I'm going to use my CANTU curling cream. And I'm going to use that as like a curl definer / enhancer. This can also be used as like a moisturizer, but I'm really just using it for my curls to pop. Yeah, so I'm just going to run that through, and then I'm just going to use my wide tooth comb and comb that through. My hair is already detangled because I detangle it in the shower. Next, I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to take really small sections, as you can see, and just rake that through my hair. So I don't really want to miss any sections, so I'm just going to keep going, and if I see any section or piece of hair that looks kind of frizzy, then I'm just going to add gel. Because the gel is what helps your hair to first of all, last more than just like a day. It also just helps to define the curls. So I don't want to miss any strands of hair with the gel. I apply this pretty generously throughout my hair, so as you can see the difference on each side. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, just raking it through and making sure that I don't miss any pieces. If a strand looks like straight or something like that, I just kind of scrunch it up, and it usually gets back to how the rest of the curls look. And yeah, that's about all that I do. So this is how that section looks once I am finished adding all the products in. Super defined. And then I'm just going to do the same thing to the rest of the sections. So first some water. Once again, you want to make sure your hair is super wet. It's just not going to turn out the same if it's not that wet. And then a moisturizer. And then a curl enhancer. And then you just want to detangle your hair with a wide tooth comb to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. And then after you're done combing, then you want to go through smaller sections and add that gel. So I use the Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel. I don't think I have like a preference. I don't really like gel in general just because I don't really like how it is. But yeah, I don't really care which one I use. I have a few of the Eco Styler gels. It's just the one I always pick up. I do think that the green one is a little bit more flaky though, so maybe that's just me, but I think it's a little bit more flaky. And I have not tried the castor oil one, but I definitely want to pick that up because castor oil and flaxseed oil just sounds a bomb. So I definitely want to try that soon. So yeah, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. Make sure you take your time with this. Even though this is a wash and go, it still does take some time because I don't want to miss any hair, because that's what I was always messing up with whenever I used to do wash and goes when my hair was longer. I just wasn't taking my time, and they would not last and they would look a hot mess once it was dry. So yeah, definitely take your time when you are adding the gel. So this is how my hair looks once all of my sections are done. I did that middle section off camera, and you can really see how my hair is tapered. So now for that middle section that gets on my last nerve, as you can see, it's just like, what is that? And I promise you, it is not heat damage. It's just how my hair grows. So I'm going to part my hair in the middle, and I'm just going to do 4 flat twists. That's generally what I do with my wash and goes, just flat twists, or I'll do like one huge twist, going across my head, or I just throw it in a bun, whatever I want to do, but I can't just wear it down because it will just look a hot mess. So all I'm going to do is do a middle part, and then I'm going to do like an angled part on one of the sides, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side when I get over there. And then I'm just going to clip up the middle section. I'm just going to work with the one on the side. So I'm going to add some water, and then I'm just going to add my moisturizer that I used for the rest of my hair. And then I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel, not really to like define the curls, but so I can have like a sleek twist. So I'm just putting it kind of like on my edges and near my part, and then I'm just going to do a flat twist, nothing different here, just twisting it back. And then once I get to the end of that section and I'm no longer flat twisting and I don't have any more hair to grab, I am going to use my curling cream, the CANTU one that I used, and put that on the hair. And I'm going to bobby pin that section, or you can use a rubber band, but I prefer bobby pins. And then I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel and define those curls. Now the 2 twists that are going to be on the side, those are going to be more curly because it's not really that part of my hair that grows different, so those parts are curly. It's the 2 bigger middle sections or twists that as you can see, just don't curl the same as the rest of my hair. You might not be able to tell on camera, but you can definitely tell in person, or at least I can tell when I'm doing my hair, that it's just not the same. So to help out that section, I'm just going to scrunch it and twirl it around my fingers and things like that to just try to help those curls out. So now I done put on some makeup, and it's been about 3 hours. I just did some homework, wasted some time, and my hair is dry on the ends but still wet on my roots. And another thing with the wash and go is that you want your hair to be dry before you really manipulate it or anything like that. So I am going to diffuse my hair just for this video. Sometimes I just let it air dry, but my hair takes forever to air dry. So I'm going to diffuse it, but first I'm going to tie my edges up so that they can look a little bit more sleek. And I'm using the curls edge control, and I think I ended up using some of my Eco Styler gel as well. And I'm just going to tie those up with my silk scarf. and try to get all of my hair out the way so that I don't mess up my hair. So it's kind of pulling it out so that the scarf doesn't mess it up. And once my scarf is on, I'm just going to use this FHI blow dryer with my diffuser attachment, and I have it on high heat and I think low speed, and I just get that all in there to try to dry my roots. I think I do this for about 10 minutes till I get bored and tired of doing it, and then I stop. But then after 10 minutes it's pretty much dry. It's about 90% dry. So yeah. So once my hair, well, I'm done diffusing it because I'm tired of doing this, then I just take off my scarf and just gonna use some of this spray oil. I love this stuff so much. It's from SHEA Moisture, and it just helps to add some shine to your hair. And it's gonna pick out my hair a little bit since it gets kind of flat and it shrinks a little bit. And I'm going to tie my sides up because I don't like to have hair over my ears. I don't know, I don't like how I look, so I like to tie my sides up as well. I just use a bobby pin. You could flat twist this like you did the rest of your top, but I like to just smooth it back basically. So once I have those all tied back, I am done, and this is the final look. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you found it informative and it helped you out, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.